Welcome to the Strategic Travel Entrepreneur. My name is Rita Perez. Hello. I've been a travel advisor for over 10 years and am navigating this winding road of entrepreneurship with you. I created this podcast because I wanted to share all the things I've learned from leaders both in and out of our industry that I really wish I would have known way back then. But alas, the important thing is I'm aware of them now, and I want you to be too. Ready for this week's show? Let's jump in. Hello, travel business owners. Welcome back to the podcast. Took a little bit of a mini hiatus because earlier this month I hosted Prep for Wave Week, which was kind of like 16 of its own little podcast episodes all within a week to help prep you for wave season happening this upcoming year for 2023. If you have not listened in on any of those trainings, they are completely free. They are available in the show notes. You do have to register, so you can head over to travelbiztraining.com, find Prep for Wave Week, and register from there. There are trainings based on the foundations of your travel business, operations, marketing, sales, and expansion. Each day, this was an event that happened Monday through Friday, and each day had a different topic with guest experts both in and outside of the industry, and just so much incredible feedback. It was chock full of tangible advice that you can immediately implement, or you have the resources also to follow up. Like in our Facebook ads, there, Zach Spuckler, who was the speaker for that session, plugged his Facebook ads bootcamp, which is only $25. So if you want to take advantage of that and find out more information, make sure that you log in, and all the links will be located on everybody's presentations in the Prep for Wave Week hosted member area. Alrighty, so that's a little explanation of where I have been on top of sailing the ocean with my corporate retreat at sea. This fall has been a complete whirlwind, and thankfully it's starting to slow down, but then as soon as it starts to slow down, it's big sales time because it is Black Friday season. And Black Friday has all the deals and all the specials out there. So I wanted to feature the specials that I'm going to have for you to help with different marketing efforts for your travel business. I also wanted to feature some things that were going to be coming out within the industry. Now, this is not an end-all be-all list because I don't know all the specials that everybody is putting out there. This is some things that I have personally heard about. These are also people that I've talked to that have told me they have things going on, or these are just really great offers in general. You will find all the links to a blog post that I will be linking up in the show description. And as soon as I hear of any other promotions or things that are going on, I will try and add it to that blog post. If it's not added to the blog post, it will definitely be added to the Strategic Travel Entrepreneur Facebook group. So if you're wanting firsthand information on any specials for your travel business that will help either reduce some of your costs or expenses or help move you forward and propel you forward in your travel business, you are going to want to be taking advantage of these deals. So again, first we're going to talk about some of the specials I will have, then some travel industry specific specials, and then kind of just some online business type specials that I think would benefit your business depending on whatever it is that you're trying to focus on. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I'm hoping that this is going to be so helpful to you, just to help identify and let you know what some of the things that are going on within the travel industry. But please remember, take what you need, leave what you don't. You do not need all of these things. And I know there's going to be so many people out there that they're going to use all sorts of tactics to try and coerce you to spending money and all that. I would hate for you to invest in something and not utilize it or not see any results because you didn't actually know what this was for, or you did not have a real need for this product or these products or whatever it is. And so I really want you to make clear decisions without being like coerced. So like, what is it exactly? And as I go through some of these things that are not my personal items, I hope that my kind of explanation as to why I am eyeing certain specials helps you to just better discern on whether or not you should get certain specials for your own travel business as we kind of like dive in a little bit. So specials from myself, Rita Perez of Take the Helm, marketing consultant and strategist. So the first thing that I am doing is a Reels starter kit. And that is, I've got my little notes over here. It will be priced at $25. It is a pre-sale. So I've kind of like mapped out and outlined everything that I want to put in this. It will be for sale for $25. And my release date is slated for December 15th to get all this information to you. When I say it's a Reels starter kit, I really want to say it's more like a vertical video starter kit because I feel like YouTube shorts are slowly but surely gaining in traction because there's more searchability for things on YouTube. So maybe I might change it to a vertical video starter kit, but for now it's Reels. And it is Reels in the sense of positioning you as a subject matter expert in whatever travel industry topic it is that you are an expert in. And it is just going to help make the process so much easier to produce these reels, these video content, as well as branding them for yourself, scheduling them. Just make the whole process, give you some clarity, make it super simple, but also position you as an expert so that you can increase the know, like, trust factor with your potential clients. We can also use certain things and certain keywords and certain like scripting / captioning so that it picks up on the searchability. So if you are looking for some clarity on utilizing Reels, aka vertical video, for marketing in this next year, and I'm going to try and stay away from the topic of like trending audio and like dancing and pointing and things like that, even though those are fun things that I really love doing. I think from what I have been seeing in algorithm terms, at least, original content is being more and more valued and more needed to separate you from other people and also position you again as a thought leader within the travel industry. So that's really what this starter kit is going to focus on. The second offer that I have for Black Friday is going to be my email article bundle. I launched that last year. If you specialize in cruises, there are a lot of different articles. There's 50 different articles in this bundle and lots of different things. If you go into the link in the blog post, it is going to outline some of the things that are included. Actually, let me see if I can get in here because there is a teaser module before you buy so that you can see what some of the weekly article topics are. So that is what I am pulling for you so that you can listen. If writing is not your thing, these are actual articles that I had written for my own clients a couple of years ago, which is kind of ironic when you see one of the offers that I'm eyeing. But when I was like really big and heavy into super writing a lot, these are actual articles that I wrote. They went up on my blogs. They went up into my emails for my clients. And so without further ado, let me share some of the topics. So if you're interested in this, kind of helps. And again, this really is more for people if you specialize in cruises. So Alaska Travel Essentials, Columbia River Cruise, Cozumel for groups, cruise environmentality, cruise line private islands, taking care of the crew, all-inclusive cruising, American cruise river cruises, Dora River cruising, Dublin. So those are like the first 10 topics that are included. Other things are, I did a lot of comparisons. So Alaska Cruise versus Alaska Cruise Tour, Antarctica versus the Galapagos, Bordeaux versus Provence, contemporary cruising versus premium cruising. So if those topics appeal to you, this bundle is normally $100. I only ever put it on sale during Black Friday season at 50% off. So you can get 50 articles for $50. On top of that, I really strive to make this easier for you. So I will have an updated calendar with the 2023. So it kind of like gives you an overview to help you be like, okay, so now I have the articles, when do I need to actually implement these articles? So there's a calendar for implementation, and there's an additional getting started guide in there. Really the full shebang for $50 for Black Friday. Now, all my Black Friday promos will be ending. So if there is a special offer that I have, like this one will be ending on December 1st. I think that's a cool, easy cutoff for everybody. So I mentioned the Real Starter Kit. There will be no cutoff for that. The email article bundle, you can get that with the Black Friday offer until December 1st. And then also I am planning a marketing strategy planning session. This is something that I was going to have strictly for the people in marketing business school, enrolled in my monthly marketing business school. And I decided as I was outlining this that it was too good just to keep it for myself and just to keep it for people in marketing business school. So while you will not get the amazing deal that marketing business school students are getting, because this will be included in their membership. Membership is $25 a month. So you are more than welcome to join us in marketing business school and get so much more monthly information, because we have one educational collaborative session every month. We also have a tech talk, and then we also have a process party. Everything is virtual. Our tech talk is just kind of like talk through things with tech. We talked a lot about Black Friday deals this during today's tech talk. And then our process party, a lot of what was mentioned during Prep for Wave Week is that we need to put in processes and systems in place. We talk about that a lot, but we don't actually do that and collaborate. And because marketing business school is an incredibly collaborative environment, I came up with a process party where we can get together as travel business owners and create processes for our travel businesses. And this can be in marketing, this can be in sales, this can be in lead generation. So I'll probably poll the members of Marketing Business School to figure out what we want to do. But alas, the point of me mentioning that is that Marketing Business School is only $25 a month. The Black Friday promotion for this marketing strategy planning session for 2023 to plan out your marketing for the next year is going to be at $40. Once December 1st hits, the price for this strategy session is going to go up to $65. This strategy session is happening on Tuesday, December 20th. I have blocked out 4 hours, so it's going to be a very intense time, and I really tried to make the pricing super, super accessible so that if you're not able to afford my one-on-one services, if you're not able to afford a monthly subscription or anything, at least you can come and get the information and get a plan of attack before the intense stuff for holidays start. So again, that marketing strategy session is happening on Tuesday, December 20th from 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And what's going to be happening? So I'm going to tell you a couple of the tools that you need, like some calendars and some sticky notes. We're going to first block out, what does our ideal calendar look like? Block off that time. We're really going to be modeling what we want our ideal 2023 to look like. And then we're going to start visioning and dreaming it. I want us to do a review. What was working in terms of marketing this past year and what didn't work? So we're going to talk through all these things. What's making you money? What would you like to make money? I'm going to have all of you do the visibility profitability calculator so we can break down what your exact monthly expenses are and further break that down. We're reverse engineering some things so that we can see based on what your monthly expenses are, what you have to pay for monthly, what your income goal needs to be, what your revenue in your business needs to be. From there, we're going to be able to create a sales breakdown. So if your target is to be making $100,000 a year, then you need to be having $1 million in sales. So what do you need to be selling in product every year to make sure that you are hitting that sales breakdown? Because once you have that in factor, now you know what you need to be promoting for the year. And promotion is marketing. Marketing is promotion. What are you doing to promote the things to increase your sales or keep your sales steady at what they are? And so at the end of this, not only will you have just a plethora of clarity and understanding setting up for 2023, but we are also going to be creating a 52-week content theme calendar so that you can come up with themes that you know that you need to be creating every single week based on the things that you want to sell and your expertise. So if you are really wanting a deep dive session, you are going to be wanting in on that marketing planning, strategy planning session. It is $40 until December 1st, and then it will go up to $65. But if you want to join us in Marketing Business School, it's only $25 because it is included in membership. All right, those are all the things on my end in terms of Take the Helm and my marketing business. Other things that I have heard or seen within the travel industry. UMapped is having a special on their itinerary building software, and I'm going to open up that email. It looks like it is 20% off, and I will go ahead and have all the promo codes and everything again, as much information as I can offer in the blog post that will be linked in the show notes of this podcast episode. Please note that there are some things here that I am an affiliate for, which means I will get affiliate commission. It's at no extra cost to you. So I would really love the support if you use my affiliate link because it helps support all the amazing work that I'm doing here, like putting on events like Prep for Wave Week and being as consistent as I possibly can here on the Strategic Travel Entrepreneur podcast. In today's Tech Talk, somebody mentioned that Teak is having a special on their workflows. I cannot find that anywhere, so I think that's kind of like buttoned up right now. Not saying that it's not happening. I just cannot find additional information because I don't think I'm on their mailing list either. But Teak is having a special on some of their workflow templates from what I've heard from my insiders. Travify also is having a special on their itinerary building software, and that is 25% off. I believe it's on an annual subscription, but don't hold me to that. Also, friend of the podcast, friend in real life, Stephanie Cannon is having a promotion. If you don't know who Stephanie Cannon is, she is guru of all things that have to deal with travel business finances. And I believe it is a tax prep kit that she is having an offer on. I do not have the links yet as of this recording, but I have been able to take a sneak peek at this tax prep kit. And it is probably not only the most thorough thing that I have seen in terms of preparing travel business owners, specifically travel advisors for taxes, it is also very consumable, comprehensible. It is not in any sort of legal tax mumbo jumbo. This is not, of course, like tax advice. There's kind of like some guidelines. You have to take everything with a grain of salt. And, with everything, like I mentioned, there's some things that I'm mentioning to you here. Some things I have purchased myself and used. Some things I haven't used. Some things I've just heard like raving information from other people on. I can only give you the information. It is up to you to make a decision if you need this, if you want this, if you think it's going to be beneficial in your business. That is completely 100% to you. I can only provide you the resources. Same with everyone else who is in similar boats. Similarly, I know that Deanna Harris of Exclusively Yours, she is a content copywriter for travel business owners. And she is also doing a Black Friday promo. Again, I do not have any details quite yet for her, but just be on the lookout. She has been on the podcast. She was in prep for Wave Week, really raving reviews. So I would be on the lookout for whatever she is offering if that is something that you are needing. It's similar to like Stephanie Cannon. If you have a top-notch tax accountant already, you probably don't need Stephanie's bundle. And I'm not knocking any one of these by saying that. I'm just saying you do not need to purchase things that you do not need, that you have already purchased or spent money on. So if you're spending money on a tax accountant who has done very good work for you, you don't have to spend money on that. If you're working with a copy or content writer, you do not need to be investing in Deanna Harris either. If you are working one-on-one with another marketing expert, you do not need to attend my marketing session. I would love for you, and I'm sure everyone would love for you to be supporting their businesses to not only help us out, but also to help yourself out and further your journey in your own business. But I am all about being super ethical, and if you do not need something, please do not invest in something that you don't need, and it's just going to be waste sitting on your virtual shelf. Another area is the Travel Institute. It looks like they are doing 20% on so many different programs. This is both certification programs and educational programs, including like a European immersive course, like a 3 immersive course for Europe. I don't know. I thought it was fascinating. So check that out, those promotions with the Travel Institute. The Travel Coach Network is having a freaking awesome promotion for their coaching program. So if that is something that you are interested in, make sure that you head over to the link in the blog post to grab that promotion, because I believe it's like 50% off what I saw. And again, I don't know exactly when everything is starting and everything is ending, so go to those links to find that information. The last but definitely not least, this is not a promotion that's happening. This is just a great offer year-round by Kate at Travel Pro Theory. She offers email tips twice a month with so many incredible topics and information. Like, hold on, I wanna open some so I can. She just had something about like on Amazon, like opening up an Amazon store for your travel business so that you can get affiliate commission that way. It is only $5 a month to enroll in that. So you don't need a Black Friday deal for that. It is a good deal all the time. Let me see. I want to open it so you can see some of the amazing topics. Holiday gift guides, pricing guides. She does chock full of Canva templates for you. Determining your fee amount, onboarding new clients, setting a minimum budget, defining your scope. She has amazing insights. So if that is something, if you are wanting to get like just tangible advice, $5 a month via email, you want to be a part of the digest. Now, here are a couple of non-travel business, kind of tech, but also membership-y type things that either I'm a part of, I've considered, or that I think are things that you should have on your viewpoint. The first one, you have heard me talk about this a little bit now, is something called Mailbox Power. Because of the rising increase in costs and things, their pro membership this August went up to $79 a month. Well, the Black Friday special is going to take pro membership back down to $49 a month if you take advantage of the promotion. And this is one that I do have an affiliate link for, so I would really appreciate it. if you utilize my affiliate link. But direct mail marketing, and I talked about this a little bit in Prep for Wave Week and another podcast episode. This is like sending holiday cards to your list. This is sending birthday cards. This is sending thank you cards. This is also being able to send gifts to your clients, and this can be personalized gifts like tumblers and things, or this can be like foodie type items like brownies or little candies or things. Or you can even customize, mugs. They're constantly adding different gifts that you can personalize and send out with these cards to your clients. On top of that, with the pro membership, you can also become an affiliate and earn some affiliate income. But I feel like the hidden gem of this program is that you are able to curate mailing lists based on different demographics, whatever it is that you want to put in, so that you can target potential ideal clients within your local area or within whatever area that you'd like. And so if you wanted to do so, you may have heard that I do a monthly marketing campaign via postcards, because on the pro account, postcards are completely free with your membership. You just have to pay for postage. And so I send out a monthly postcard, and it's a Cruise of the Month postcard. And, I've been doing this for a couple years, haven't seen anything come back directly just yet, aside from like the people that always keep coming back to me to book certain things. But recently, my November postcard was featuring Christmas market cruises in Europe, and I got an inquiry, and we're currently working to plan a Christmas market river cruise for them in December or November of 2023. So I can finally attest that my hard work, because all my postcards this past year have really been geared towards river cruising, because I wanted to sell more of that product. And I have kind of like gone down in my email marketing, so it's nice to see that my direct mail marketing is, in a sense, paying off. Going into email marketing, one of the memberships that I have been wanting to be a part of is something called the email marketing membership. Ta-da, not too complicated. It is only $9 a month. However, if you purchase it in the Black Friday special, it's kind of like an annual pass. She calls it the Costco pass. This is by email marketing expert named Liz Wilcox. She gives you templates every single month to write your emails, and she gives you examples of how you can tailor it to your own business or your own voice. So she gives you 4 templates every single month. Plus there's a bunch of other chock full of templates that you can just look back on. And they are strategically written to help increase the know, like, trust factor, but also make sure that you are selling in your emails, because that is the point of doing all this marketing, is to generate sales. So if her Black Friday offer is this annual membership at it's only $108 for the year for these templates. With that pass, she calls it a pass, you also get access to, if not all, most of the courses that she has created. And that alone surpasses the $108 value. I mean, I feel like the membership is worth way more than $9 an hour, because she does have office hours and Q&As and things like that included. Don't sleep on that one. I do have an affiliate link. This is something that I'm personally going to be investing in, because I haven't been doing email marketing and I do want to get back into it. But I just don't have the bandwidth to create emails like I previously did. And so that's why I'm I need a little help. I know the value in emails. I want something that's low cost. And those are the factors that go into me making the decision that I want to invest in that, and I want to invest in it now, because she's also doing a couple of different bonuses for this specific promo area. So that is email marketing membership. ClickUp! If you know me, or if you've been following me for a little bit, I have been trying to utilize the ClickUp project management. I say trying. It is a work in progress, because I actually need to use the system that I set up. And so Casey Ranger is someone that I have purchased a Confidence in ClickUp course for. Holy shiitakes, the clarity that I got from that course is impeccable. So if you have been wanting to get in on learning ClickUp more to create systems for your travel business, definitely invest in her confidence and ClickUp course. She is hosting a promotion. It is 40% off. It is normally, I think, $297, so that knocks about $100 off. So it comes just under $200 instead of almost $300 with the promotion. If you are not yet interested or not yet wanting to do a course, she also has templates that are available for 40% off. And these templates can help with anything like social media marketing, your podcast management, just your general business operations. And so I will go ahead and make sure all of that information is linked up. Then if you're looking for, I don't know if TravelJoy is doing any sort of sale on their platform, but I do know that HoneyBook is doing a special offer, and I think it's you pay $1 a month for the next 6 months, which is outrageous for a CRM. So in HoneyBook, you can send proposals. People can virtually e-sign all those proposals. You can take payments. You can send out invoices. You can have them fill out forms. It's just an all-in-one customer relationship management tool. I use it for my marketing business. So if you're interested in trying this out and customizing everything for your travel business, go ahead, give it a shot. I can also send you my affiliate link for TravelJoy because you do get, I believe it's like 50% off by signing through there for the first 3 months. But there's no Black Friday specific special that I know of right now. Then Michelle Denayo, who talked about business capacity on day 1 of Prep for Wave Week, I'm going to be actually putting her affiliate link in for something called Publer. It is one of those social media scheduling tools. And so I have been kind of dabbling a little bit into Buffer. She has been recommending Publer instead of Buffer. I think she just gets like really stellar customer service from the folks over there. And there is, I believe, a 20% off annual plans rate, which makes it like $115 for the year. Again, another, like if I could do annual subscriptions to everything instead of having monthly fees, I would. But I don't have experience in Publer, but she was raving about it. So I at least wanted to give you the knowledge if you didn't want to utilize something like a Buffer. Publer, I think, was great because they will also schedule on YouTube, which I don't think Buffer does. So it kind of like is, it's going to like a step further for me. So I have been intrigued about trying Publer from what she has said. So I'll include her affiliate link so she can get the credit for that. Then online business friend of mine, Deanna Seymour, who I'm going to be on her podcast series that's happening next month called the Anti-Hustle Holiday Countdown. It is a private podcast series and it has nothing to really do with business. It is just lots of different conversations from online business owners. And so I will be sharing some holiday memories about holiday travel. So I'll include the link if you want to sign up for there. It's completely free, but it's also a bunch of fun. But she is a graphic designer. So if you have been wanting to get a deal-ish on working with somebody who is an expert at graphic design, then you want to take advantage of her Black Friday. So the deets on this are that you can do she will create 10 graphics for $300 a month, or she'll create 20 graphics for $500 a month, and it is a 6-month commitment. You write the captions for these graphics, and she will make the graphics. You'll start in January. And so there's so many templated systems, and again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm all about if you're able to afford custom, go for custom, because it will just fall in line so much better than some of these templates. In our tech talk at Marketing Business School today, we were kind of irking at some of the social media captions that we were seeing out there. So if you want custom graphics, check out her special there. And then last but not least, If you are needing an offer or a discount on legal templates, the legal page is someone that I followed on Instagram for at least 2 years now. She does have travel advisor contracts, and these travel advisor contracts were reviewed and drafted alongside of Jennifer Jacob, who is the founder of Teak. So it's not, the legal page is an attorney. She is a practicing attorney, so she created these terms. But then you also have a travel advisor who put their input and their feedback. It is 40% off, so it's regularly $497. Through this Black Friday sale, it is $298. So huge special if you are wanting to get a travel advisor contract that includes things like the scope of your services, your planning fees, credit card authorizations, chargeback, booking reservations, third-party liability, traveling with minors, etc., etc. So much stuff is packed into that. I have never used this template. I actually have never used a legal template for my travel business. I work with Tom Carpenter for anything that I need legal-wise, but if you're not able to work one-on-one with someone, and if you're not in any of the legal subscriptions that I've seen out there, this might be a really good just one and done. Buy the contract template and then you're good to go for your travel business. So, alrighty. I know that was really long, really extensive, but again, this is not a be-all, end-all of all the things. I just wanted to put out there some things I'm doing, some of the things my fellow travel industry support partners are doing, and then some of the things that are happening in the online business space that I feel could benefit you and your travel businesses. I will repeat again, you do not need all the things. So take what you need, leave what you don't. Think about all these types of things from what your goals are for 2023. Where have you been lacking? Where have you been feeling like pain points, and what you really want to supercharge as we're going into 2023 when you're making your decisions. Alrighty, that is it for me. I'm about to go eat dinner. I don't know what time you're listening to this, but I hope you enjoyed a delicious meal as you're eating this or getting ready for work or traveling somewhere. And happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so incredibly much for being here. We're almost at 2 years of this podcast, a couple months shy. So thank you for supporting the podcast, sharing this with your fellow travel business owner, tuning in as often as you possibly can. I hope that I have provided as much value as you possibly can need and want, both tangible, but then also just download like advice or words of knowledge or just anything. I just hope that this is super valuable for you. And, have a blessed whatever you're celebrating this week. I know some people celebrate Thanksgiving. Some people celebrate Indigenous people. Some people just celebrate family and friends and being together and gathering. So whatever you're celebrating this week, I hope it is filled with lots of, I'm going to say live, laugh, love. But I hope that it is filled with so much joy, so much wonderment, and lots of laughs, because it's time to have fun. It's time to have laughter in our lives. All right, that is it from me. Let me know if you have any questions. Reach out to me on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, or in the Facebook group. And I will see you later. Bye. Thanks for joining me on The Strategic Travel Entrepreneur. Please subscribe and leave a show a rating on your favorite podcast platform. Oh, and don't forget to take a look at the show notes for important information and links. See you next week.